Well, well, well. What do we have here? So before we actually jump into today's video, guys, we do have a video sponsor. And today's video sponsor is going to be Keeps. Did you know 2 out of 3 guys will experience some sort of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35? The best way to prevent hair loss is to do something about it while you still have hair left. The wonderful thing about Keeps is you can actually get treated from home. You used to have to go into your doctor's office in order to get treated for hair loss, but now with Keeps, you can actually have your hair loss medication delivered right to your door. They make it easy and deliver your medication every 3 months, so you can say goodbye to those long pharmacy lines and awkward doctor visits. When it comes to using Keeps, prevention is key. Keeps treatments typically take anywhere from 4 to 6 months, if not more, so it's important to act fast. So the sooner you start using Keeps, the more hair you'll save and the sooner you'll see your results. You can also find out why Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, and over 100,000 men trust Keeps when it comes to their hair loss prevention medication. In case you were wondering, here are some things that don't cause hair loss: shampooing, sunshine, hats, masturbation, natural high testosterone. Just your mom causes hair loss, and probably your dad as well. For a limited time, head to keeps.com/Derek or use the link in the description to save 50% off your first order. Remember guys, if you're starting to bald, act now to save as much hair as possible, and I just want to thank you Keeps for sponsoring this video. Let's go check it out. Look at this thing, man. Jeez. I think the owner's in here. What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot.
What you got here?
This was Odin 001.
Number 1, right? Yeah, I heard. I caught when it's the first one, or you know, the number 1 at least.
Yes, sir.
This thing looks awesome, man. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
2019 GT, 10-speed auto, full exhaust all the way back. I did keep the factory active exhaust, Odin kit.
How you liking the Odin kit? You satisfied
nice.
with it?
Very nice.
Nice. What was it pushing down on the dyno?
855.5.
Good God, 855, huh? And see, that's why these Gen 3s are no joke, guys. You got the Odin put on it.
And that's at 13 pounds of boost.
13 pounds of boost.
Yeah.
Check that out. So this Odin kit is relatively very new, and as he just said, and what's your name by the way, man?
Mike.
Mike, it's Derek. Nice to meet you, man. But as Mike just said, the Odin kit he just got installed on here, 850 horsepower, and that's just absurd, absolutely absurd. Other than the blower, is everything else pretty much stock? You know, as far as
the oil pump gear, the crankshaft, that's it. Everything else is more or less stock.
That's actually crazy.
The cats are gone, the resonator's gone, so it's just straight exhaust back to the factory muffler. Absolutely
absurd to think about, like Ford releasing a Gen 3, slapping on a supercharger in 850 horsepower. That's just insane. That's absolutely insane.
I had to do the fuel system with the E85 to get those numbers.
That's wild though. Did you get it tuned for 93?
I have a tune for 93. I've never put the pulley on it, and I've never put 93 in it.
Gotcha. So you're just gonna stay E85 no matter what, or
for now?
For now.
Yeah, for now.
Gotcha.
It's not real drivable on the street. So I might end up going to the 93. I think on the street it might even seem a little quicker because the tires won't spin so easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gorgeous car, man. I love black wheels and all the black accents and stuff. Definitely went that route on my car as well, but take another little walk around on this thing. Odin number 1, ladies and gentlemen. For it to be cranking out 850 horsepower to the wheel, that's just crazy. Have you absolutely ripped it yet? Like, just let it rip.
It won't hook tires up on the street to do it. On the way here, I did a 60 to 150. I let the car shift itself around 7,000 RPMs, and it didn't break the tires loose doing that. Under full throttle, it'll break the tires loose going about 70.
Oh, that's scary. With it being where it's at, do you have any like other plans for it? You know, such as maybe more suspension or like...
There is no more suspension stuff I could put on here. They did every suspension thing, front and rear, that could be done. I did the stop the hop kit, the adjustable shock, struts. I really don't know everything that they did. I just kind of said I wanted the best. Yeah. 850,
guys. I can't stress that enough. That is no like that's pretty much just a blower in the fuel system from the factory. That's just crazy.
Blower, fuel system, and exhaust.
That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Well, you know, we're looking at it and it's on. Do you want to take it for a quick spin? And
nope. Let's go.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. This is gonna be the first time I've been in a Gen 3 supercharged. Like I said, I had a couple buddies that had some, and they were all NA and very stock. And not to mention, I've never ridden in an automatic Gen 3, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. Very comfortable interior, I will say, and Ford did an amazing job with the S550 interiors for sure. But we're gonna see what this thing's about, and I know you mentioned it doesn't grip much, but
I had the Toyo R888Rs.
okay.
Those did not grip well at all. I switched out to the Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's yesterday, and they hook a lot better
Really?
than the Toyos did.
Yeah, man, we can see what this thing's about.
I also had Joe do a tune to eliminate first gear.
Okay.
So we are just taking off in second because first gear was
Pointless,
completely
right?
pointless.
Yeah. How long did it take you to, you know, pull the trigger on the VMP Odin? Were you just like interested the moment they released it? And
I prepaid for it in August.
no, oh wow, in August. That's awesome.
I actually purchased a Roush kit and was looking for some place to install it. And I spoke to Joey here on the phone about installing the Roush kit.
Okay.
And he said, have you ever considered sending that thing back and getting a real supercharger? And we went from there.
And that's exactly what you got with this, huh?
Exactly what I did.
Nice, very nice. Oh man. Oh my God, and you weren't even in it, and that thing's just like, that thing is ready to go. It was shifting through the gears, but it's like wanting to eat. It is wanting to go. This little, you know, light foot stuff isn't working with it. I wish you guys could honestly feel what I felt on just that. Like it's just, it's ready for the pedal to the metal. It really is. Holy shit.
That was with traction control on, which cuts timing. If I would have turned the traction control off, it would have been quite a bit quicker, but probably would have broke the tires loose.
Yeah, that just hooked and booked, guys. Holy crap. The shifts are just so fast, and now I understand why people love the automatic Gen 3s, especially if you're looking for, you know, a supercharger application, because let's be honest, if you can get this to hook at a track with 850, that auto, it's ready to rock, man. You're gonna be running some insane quarter-mile times.
See if I can get enough space here to...
Yeah, absolutely. Holy crap. That's unreal. How satisfied are you with this?
Very.
I would be too. Oh my God. Friggin' comfortable daily race car. That's the best I can describe this thing. It's absolutely comfortable, and when you punch it, it goes. You're gonna ruin this for me, man. I'm getting my S197 boosted, and this thing is just a freaking animal.
Are you getting the E85 fuel system?
I'm not getting E85 right now. I'm gonna run the 93 with the 88mm pulley. You know, we are getting the injectors for my car that will or are capable of E85. I'm just gonna have to run a full, you know, fuel system and stuff at some point, but I would definitely love to get it on E85, because back in Richmond, we do have a lot of areas that have E85, which I know in Florida, and especially around here,
There's not much here.
Yeah, there's not much. It's very difficult, and you know, I'm gonna definitely take advantage of Richmond starting to have E85 at every station. So we're gonna get a little launch. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God! Wow, that is amazing. Hey, that hooked really well.
It hooked pretty well.
That hooked really well.
It hooked pretty well.
Those Mickey Thompsons are putting in work. They kind of have to. I mean, you're gonna need something that can lay it down, and that felt solid. Don't let it fool you. Just because it hooked, it was definitely booking. That's for sure. So is this just the weekend type car? You know, pull it out on the weekends, have some fun, or do you drive this, you know, weekly and stuff?
I've had it for 10 months, and it's got 1,788 miles on it.
Wow.
So,
Okay, well.
I don't drive it hardly.
Yeah. So is this gonna see a lot of track time, or is it more of just a weekend cruiser, have fun with?
Probably more of a weekend cruiser, but I'm definitely going to take it to a track just out of curiosity to see what it does.
Yeah, absolutely.
It should should run mid-9s.
I would say, you know, throw a tire on there that's ready for the track, and
Yeah.
well, shoot, with the auto, you could probably get away with those Mickey Thompsons, right?
Probably. I think on a prep surface I could, yeah.
Oh yeah. This thing is definitely gonna be a beast, and when you do take it to the track, you should definitely give VMP a call. Have them come out with the cameras and stuff and see what their 001 Odin puts down. It's gonna be a fun time, that's for sure. Now, did you guys have it on the dyno recently, like today, or did you just go for a little like final data log?
He put that tune in today that eliminates first gear so that I can just take off in second.
Makes more sense, I agree with it.
We were having just a slight idle issue when the air conditioner was on.
Oh,
and
okay.
he's just playing with the idle, which it seems like he pretty much got it because the air
Seems like
conditioner's
it's
on and it's
dialed in.
smooth.
Nice.
So
Very nice. And you guys, are you tuned off the N gauge?
Yeah.
Nice, very cool. That definitely changed my outlook on the Gen 3, I must say, because like I said, I had some friends that had some issues with theirs. The 18s, of course, manuals. They went through a couple motors through Ford and just had to drop them. But the closest thing to driving something like this was the GT500. You know, 2020, it is the DCT automatic. I think what are those pushing factory, like 650 wheel?
Wheel about 650.
About 650
yeah, they're
wheel.
About 760 crank, 650.
Oh, it's just sickening to think this is 200 horsepower added to wheel in an automatic. That's just nuts. Absolutely crazy, and it's a beautiful ride, man. Congrats on it. VMP was definitely the place to take it to, especially getting that Odin on there. That's just so cool to think you have the first one.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, guys, do you have a Instagram or anything like that for the car? Or
I don't.
Not on Instagram? Okay.
I don't do any social media stuff at all, man.
Hey, that's lay low and stuff. I wish I could say
Closest
the same.
thing I come to social media is watching other people's videos on YouTube, which I've seen several of yours.
Oh,
so.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. There it is, guys. The first Odin charged S550 2019 001, 850 horsepower, absolute mule. And I'm glad you could take me for a ride in this, man. It definitely changed my outlook on it. And this thing is a freaking monster. Love the way it looks. I'm a big fan of, you know, the upgraded facelift they did on the 18s to 20s. And yeah, it's a sharp looking car. Love the white. Love the white. Well, Mike, it was good meeting you, man.
You too, man.
And a beautiful car. Take care of it, have fun, and most importantly, you know, I'm anxious to see what VMP says about it on the track, because I think this thing's gonna hook and book.
I have a feeling. They told me to expect mid-9s, so.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Wouldn't doubt it. Anyways, guys, fun little video for you. If you have a Gen 3, come visit VMP. Tell them you want the, you know, at the very least, Gen 3R. It's a beautiful blower. Odin kit is a must on these. And they're just super efficient. Can't say any more about it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.